About me, I am a BTech second year chemical engineering student. I have held positions online publicity coordinator in around 2015, mentor in the Sunshine Counseling Cell. I have also organized literary events during Elan 2014. I have been the student pupil leader in my high school. These are the duties and responsibilities according to the constitution which I have to perform as a general secretary too. Agenda. This is my agenda, and in this I would like to mention my vision in solving different issues in the campus. The major issues, the general issues considering the mindset and interaction of girls, my vision would be college being the best part of the life in a student's life. That should be much more memorable and happy. And the mess issues, the vision will be eating healthy and tasty food will obviously make our life better. And then the hostel issues, we stay most of the time in our hostels considering the whole year. That is our home, away from home. And then, yes, being safe, then and only then we be happy. And then the general issues, as we all know, the interaction between UG and UG or the interaction between UG and PG is one of the vital elements. And for that, we'll be having general fun nights as they used to happen before. That is the Masti night and the girls' night. Masti night, it will be the first semester or the odd semester, which makes interaction between the freshmen and the seniors. And the girls' night, which happens in the odd, because with all it happens in the odd semester, it can build a bridge between the UG and PG. And then the timing and location of all the club sessions should be made properly. Should be put properly, thinking about the girls. And then let it be a small or a bigger one, that is, let it be a project discussion or a club session on a higher scale. It should be, firstly, all the students, all the girls who are interested to go should be, there should be a person from the general council approachable to those people. So I would like to make it much more approachable as considering the whole general council, that is the hostel representatives, cultural representatives, will be also be able to give you the permission. And then comfortable and healthy interaction between the freshmen and the seniors can be done through coordinating with the Sunshine and the Women's Cell so that we can have the proper insight of the issues they are facing. And then the proposals for the general issues to inculcate participation in sports by the PG students. Basically, in boys, as of now, there is proper, better interaction between UG and PG, which is lacking in girls. This can be made more proper if we have encourage PGs to participate in sports, and that can happen through a proper orientation for them, which can also happen in Jan. And apart from that, putting a sports representative for PG. We have sports representative, both are from UG as of now, one can be from PG, and then the traditional activities during festivals. As during festivals, we really do miss home. So the traditional activities can be much more extensive, and considering many festivals, most of the festivals should be made more lively and homely so that feel of home can be created. And then a cooking competition can also, we can try to have a cooking competition because that can actually, the inbuilt talent of girls can come out then. And then the hostel issues. The general issues of hostels.
Silence, please.
The general issues of hostel, that is washroom. Yes, the washing machine, the geysers, and the cleanliness. They need to be optimum number of all, and also the proper maintenance of these through instructions and rules for washing machine being circulated. And then to increase the number of water coolers and the heaters in the hostel, and also for the regular cleaning of rooms, also measures should be taken to remove lizards from the rooms because there is cows at times. And then optimum number of mirrors in new campus. Apart from that, the common rooms, that is the gym and the sports TV room, there will be minimum requirements and also the DPH to charge. The proposals in the hostel, yes, whenever we have a relatives, especially our fathers, we don't have a shelter in and around girls' hostel to have a proper meet with them. So this can happen giving them a common room and then the study room within girls' hostel. Beauty parlor, this is also one of the issues we face considering if we might shift to the new campus, that is one of the major issues issues, and then at least 2 to 3 hours a day or during the weekend we can make a beautician be available, and then to try curfew time. Considering the daily nagging of birthday parties or the buffer time after the club sessions after 12, we can try to extend the curfew time to 1 a.m. I'll try my level best. And then the small events like nail art, mehendi, these can be stress relievers after mid-sem exams or any of the exam timings. And then for floor delivery for laundry services when we shift to a new campus. And then I personally feel it's right of every girl to be secured. So we can coordinate with the security officials to have a proper escort, let it be new campus or in this campus. And women's cell activities should be promoted. The first aid kit, fire extinguishers, complaint box. This will be addressed properly. Any complaint in the complaint box will be addressed properly. The proposal over here would be, considering the medical issues of many girl students, a gynecologist will be, I try to get a gynecologist made available in a month at least once if necessary. And then the mess issues, as usual, the hygiene and the quality of food, considering regular feedbacks, and apart from in feedbacks, a personal feedback would be much more effective through the HRs, which can be made processed. And then the proposals will be a dedicated person for night canteen delivery to girls' hostel, and vegetarian extras also along with the non-veg extras. The General Council too, which is existing, has hostel representatives, cultural and sports representatives. My idea is to have a sports and a cultural representative from PG on also, and specific club reps if there are good participation for a club. Why me? I work with varied people in varied domains with different mindsets, so I'm confident that I can have an easy rapport with many of the students around. And then also being a student pupil leader and then going through different issues over here, have the confidence to take over any problem or a duty to a maximum extent. After all, I would like to say that I have a zeal to lead girls and to make their college life a memorable and a happy one over here. So, yes, your vote is your voice being heard. Thank you. I'm Jaya Sanjana Kanuganti, contesting for General Secretary.